Hey, bitch.
Hi.
Hey, Miss Amy, how you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm good.
All right. So tell me about your project.
All right, so I'll be asking you a few questions based on your career
Okay.
and your, I guess, the way you achieved your goals and things like that.
Okay.
All right, so my first question is, what made you chase your goal as a business owner?
Well, it was kind of like it was a family history. So, like, my grandparents were business owners. My great grandparents were business owners.
All right.
And so it was just kind of like in my blood and what our family does. And so it was kind of normal to be a business owner. My parents were, my grandparents were, my great grandparents were.
All right, that's cool. That's understandable. And I know you are in the construction business. Is that true?
True.
And you are in what part of Ohio again?
Toledo.
Toledo. Okay. Who's one person in your, I guess, in your life so far that's been one influence that drives you?
I would probably say my mom. Because my mom actually started the business I own. And so she was a great role model, a great inspiration to me. Because she started it, and then my dad ran it, and then I took it over. So she's been a great support. She's been a great help. And she allowed me to see that women can be successful in a male industry.
That's right. What's the number? I understand that you graduated from UNC Chapel Hill. Is that
I
true?
did.
What was one special moment in your life that made you want to go to UNC Chapel Hill?
I was a soccer player, and so I wanted to play soccer there. And then I also knew that academically it was really, really good to go there.
Right.
So I knew that if I went to UNC, and I graduated from UNC, I could get a job anywhere.
Well, it's not like that now. I know that's. Can you explain to me the downs of actually owning a business, especially in the construction industry?
Sure. Number one, that you never stop working.
Right.
Even on your days off, your phone is always on. You're always thinking about work, so you don't really ever get a break. So that's a down. Number two, a lot of your success depends on people. So it depends on your crews. It depends on people doing the right thing and managing jobs properly and being safe. And so you can't control people.
Right.
And so much of what goes wrong is usually because people make bad choices.
You're right.
And so that's a big downside. You can't control people, but they're the number one influencer of why your jobs go well. Or they're the number one influencer of why your jobs fail.
All right. So I do understand that you and my cousin are in a relationship, and I understand that he is a traveling pharmaceutical sales representative.
Correct.
What makes it hard? I guess I'll say hard to have a relationship and then be traveling all the time. I guess.
Probably just like the distance, so you don't get to see each other every day, and your schedule sometimes. Like I might have to be somewhere, and he has to be in a complete opposite place. So trying to coordinate schedules makes it difficult.
Yeah, that's understandable. Let's see. Another question I have. Exactly how long have you actually been in the construction industry?
I started working in college, but I've been running the company for 13 years, 13 and a half years.
All right. And so if, say you're actually having a construction, do you do construction just locally in the state of Ohio or you do it internationally?
We do it in the state of Ohio, in Michigan, and Indiana.
And then,
so in 3 states.
Okay, so can you explain like the traveling construction? Like, do you have to go there before? Like, how many days is it before you go, before your crew goes?
Well, everything we do is based on a bid. right? So we bid a job usually the year before, probably 6 to 9 months before we actually get there.
Right.
So we bid a job in the fall, and it starts work in the spring. And we're just what they call a subcontractor. So we work for a larger contractor. And so we are always in constant communication with the contractor to find out when we need to go there. So usually what we do is before we go there, we send one of our superintendents, usually a couple days before, to make sure the job is ready for us to move in. And then we move in with our crews. And it just depends on the size of the job, which depends on how long we're there. Sometimes we're there a month. Sometimes we're there 2 days. Sometimes we're there a day. So it just really depends on the job size of how long we're there. But usually we send somebody out a day or two in advance just to make sure that what the contractor says is really what's happening.
Yeah, because my cousin had told me that y'all went to Mexico a while ago.
We did.
Yeah, he said he loved the atmosphere around there.
Yeah, it was awesome. We had a great trip.
I have 2 more questions for you. The next one is, if you could have picked your career other than construction, what would it be and why?
If I could pick my career other than construction, it would definitely be like coaching people. Because I absolutely love to help people. I love to see people come to their own understandings about who they are and why things happen in their life, and be able to make really positive changes and grow from there. Right. I love it. So that's what I would be doing.
The last one, and I'm trying to understand this one. If your career would have landed you in any state other than Ohio, what do you think it would be? What would you want it to be? Texas?
Texas, yeah. I love Texas or Arizona. But I'd probably say Texas. It's easy to live, your money goes a long way, and they don't have any state income tax.
Well, thank you. I love that you actually wanted to do that interview with me. I appreciate it.
Oh, gosh, you're welcome. If you need anything else, just let me know.
Okay, I will.
All right, good to see you.
Great to see you, too. Bye.
All right, bye, sweetheart.